So hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video, look, crop circle. Ooh, let's see if we can play a game. Oh no, it's on the Sixpence coin. Anyway, get rid of the crop circle. This is a 1967. Hello, can you see me? Coin set. And as you can see, it contains most of the denominations. It doesn't have the farthing, so the farthing was stopped in, I think, 1956 from memory. Need to look that up. And there is no shilling coins. So in 1968, they did issue a 5 and 10 pence coin. So this is the last year of the 2 shillings. And the other denominations are frozen dates. So the half penny, 1 penny, threepence, sixpence, and half crown. Frozen date, so they still issued them in 1968, 69, and 70 because apparently they didn't want people to hoard the coins. So the interesting thing is that when they change the size of the coins, or when they change a monarch, people get excited and think that the coins are going to become rare. But quite obviously, these are very common. So the halfpenny, which has a mintage of 146 million, and it has the three mast Sir Francis Drake Golden Hind. So that's a Golden Hind ship. And Francis Drake, I know he's important. I don't know anything about him. Do I want to read anything about him? No. And this is a Thomas Humphrey Paget. So you've got HP there, Humphrey Paget. And that's a nice coin. And in this condition, you know, probably talking a few dollars because there's just so many of them minted. And then we have the 1 penny. So this has a mintage of 646.5 million. So it's a very common coin. You can get them all in uncirculated. And in uncirculated, you know, you probably take $2-3. So if it's a used coin, probably wouldn't pay about $1, but you know, that's a very common coin. And also caveat, there is a 1970 proof set, but there are none issued for circulation. I'm not too sure how many of these sets are made, but based on, you know, other sets they're made, probably at least 100 to 200,000. So these sets are not scarce at all. So the next coin we have is the threepence coin. So this is a 1954 to 70 issue. It's a brass coin. So none of these have any precious metals. And this is a drawbridge. So this is the front of a castle. And that's a Tudor portcullis side chains. So these side chains are supposed to lift the bridge up as you pull them. So if you see, you know, people invading a castle, someone gets in there, they go to, you know, around to where they have the drawbridge, and they try to pull it up, or they try to cut the chains. That's what they're doing. So it's a nice coin. I quite like that. Very good design. And that one has a mintage of, let me get it up, 151,780,000 and change. So it is a very common coin. It's the most highly minted threepence coin as far as I can remember. I think 1943 they might have had 100 million. And then we have the sixpence coin. So this is the same size as the 5 cent coin in Australia. Had no correlation in the new coinage. And as you can see, it has, okay, now I've got a pen. So we have 4 plants there. So we have the leek of Ireland, we have the thistle of Scotland, the rose of England, and the clover of Wales. So they did put Wales on this coin. Yay, Wales, you exist. Congratulations. And this year has a mintage of 240,788,000. So, you know, you shouldn't find it hard to get it in uncirculated for, I don't know, probably about $5. I would say. The next coin we have is the shilling. So there is no 1 shilling coins. This is the 2 shilling. And once again, it has the plants. So we have the thistle, clover, leek, and the rose in the center because, England is the center of the universe. Apparently, anyway. And this had a mintage of 39,718,000. And the reason why the mintage is not, 2 to 300 million is, as I said before, they issued a 10 pence coin in 1968. So there was no need to mint this in 1968, 69, and 70 because, there was another design already in circulation. And the highest value that we have contains the coat of arms of the UK. And this doesn't have Wales, so you've got Ireland with the harp, Scotland with the 1 line, and you've got 2 parts of the shield with 3 lines that represent the UK. And this one is, it's one of my favourite coins of the UK, half crowns. Better than the crowns or any other denominations. But this one had 33,058,000. And generally, UK, the standard issue is probably about 15 million per year of these coins. So that's less than the population at the time, meaning that either these were not that popular in circulation, or they just circulated for quite a long time and they were not lost. So it's less likely you're going to get these in higher grades. So this one has already been sold for $30, but so I haven't seen any sold on eBay, but there is a similar set that's sold for like $15. So probably $30 is a high value for these coins. So here's the other side. You can see this one is the Mary Gaelic portrait. They're all the same. So that's a nice set. I'm not too sure how much I purchased it because I purchased it a few years ago. But, the problem with these sets is when you make a video, you can see the reflection. Hi. So, that's a problem. And that's why when you get, graded coins, they're also a bit harder to make videos on. So, paying $30 for one of these, it's okay if you're interested in collecting them. You're probably not going to get a higher value than that. So this is, as far as I know, this is the scarcer of the sets. The other sets have coins that are, this is the other set that we see. The coins are placed differently, but it contains all the same coins. It's also red, so I'm not too sure if this is an official issue or if this is a private issue. So in the 60s to 80s, private issues are pretty well known. Anyway, this is Len signing out. I'll leave a link down below to eBay so you can try and look for one of these yourself and have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time. Thank you very much for watching and take care out there.